And we're back. It's been a minute. It's been about a week and some change. But the kid has finally made his way back to the channel. I think I'm gonna just take this one straight through. Alright, so had to take a few days off. I had some things going on, some personal things. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna go get this touched up. Not touched up. I'm gonna go get this finished. I'm gonna get this finished. I'll do a reveal in like 2 weeks. And I think I'm gonna start wearing this do-rag like every day until my waves are in pristine condition. I think I'll do a wave reveal like for Halloween. Let me see, what is it? July, about to be like mid-July, so August, September, October. So 3 months. I can do that. I can do 3 months. Then 3 months we'll do a do-rag take off wave reveal, and they're gonna be in like the best condition ever. That's what we're gonna do. But anyways, welcome back to the channel, to Taekwondo. This is Calligraphy signing back in. I really wish I could have got that video posted earlier this week. I recorded a video, and I don't know, the editing app that Quan and I use, I don't know, it didn't save. It didn't save the video. First, it didn't save the correct video, so I had to go and re-edit the video that I did post, and then it didn't it wouldn't post afterwards. I don't know if the file was corrupted. I don't know if that happens on cell phones or something, but I don't know. It just didn't work. So that's why there was no video of me that day. I can't remember what I talked about. It was I was pertaining to. I think it was pertaining to the Instagram page. If you haven't seen our new Instagram page, feel free to go and check out our Instagram page. We're gonna be posting a lot of memes. Some of them will be recycled. Some of them will be original memes. The channel is the same as Instagram is the same as the channel name. It's Taekwondo. It's at Taekwondo, and obviously follow myself, Calligraphy, and Quan, and keep up to date with our day-to-day lives. What's officially a business profile. What time is it? It's bug hour. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's bug hour, so there's about to be a lot of bugs out here. I'm about to be freaking out for a second. What am I about to talk about? I said I was gonna take it straight through. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I do remember that today's word of the day was going to be patience. Patience is it's an undervalued quality or trait. Would it be patience? A person who is patient would carry the trait of being patient, right? Because I guess you could look for the quality. No, the trait. Okay, yes, the personality trait of patience is the word of the day. Patience is the word of the day. But the reason I say patience is the word of the day is because it's been a rough year so far. A lot has happened. It's I know we're 7 months deep. You know, we only got. Oh wow, the year's almost over. It's almost 2019. I graduated 2015. It's been over 3 years because May is when we graduated. So it's been over 3 years. It's been 3 years and some months. But we're not talking about those months. We're talking about the last 7 months. And I'm not going to delve into what happened. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that was saved up for maybe another video, maybe not. I mean, it's not anything important because since today's word is patience, I'll tackle it like this. A lot has taken place. Mainly, I did turn 21 in March. And a lot of stuff happened around that time period. And some stuff happened a couple months prior. I've had a job switch in between. I lost my car, relationships on and off, etc., etc. So that's the ballpark. I'm not gonna delve into it. I have chicken in the grease. I know that's so black of me. I'm sorry, but I do have chicken in the grease, so I gotta make sure I watch the time. It should only be in there for like 20 minutes though, so I shouldn't be out for 20 minutes. I don't think I will. But anyways, so patience. So like I said, the main thing was the car. I was really stressing about the car situation. It's limited my transportation. Obviously, I haven't not had a car since senior year. But I've been working since senior year, so you know, obviously, I didn't need a car prior to senior year. So once I finally started working, I need one. But I'd had it before I started working. But It's this is the second car that I had because the first car I had the radiator went out on me and the car overheated. So that happened. And then the last car I just totaled it a few weeks ago. I got in a car accident back in May. I'm fine. Everyone freaked out when I said it. It wasn't a matter of discussion because I guess we're in such a technology based world. You're supposed to post everything that happens to you in your day to day life. So I got in that accident back in May, right? And I didn't say anything to anybody for. I didn't volunteer the information to anyone. It was just it became a part of conversation when asking for a ride or telling someone I couldn't give them a ride, and they're why or whatever. And it's like I don't have a car. It's like, why don't you have a car? I got told I got a car accident, and then it's like, oh my god, are you okay? Obviously, I'm talking to you. The reason I didn't say anything is because I was physically okay. I was mentally okay. The car was actually okay. It was just the frame was bent. The frame was bent in the front after what I hit. Um, I might have a video. If I have video or pictures, I'll definitely put it in here. If not, just disregard what I just said because I'm not going to go and edit that out. Um, but they totaled it out because the cost to fix it would have been higher than the payout or whatever. I don't know, something like that. So, but anyways, the whole car situation. So in my head, I was all messed up. I was like, damn, I don't have any transportation. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta pay this car off because the insurance wasn't gonna cover the whole thing and all of that. But recently, I went back to the dealership. I was gonna see if they could work with me on something, right? And dude told me that he took the money that the insurance company paid them and they zeroed it out. So it's like I don't have to pay anything on it. I was like, oh wow, that's perfect. So I'm working on getting a new car now because I don't have to pay that. I thought I was gonna be paying 2 car notes, or I was gonna have to save up for months while paying that car note to eventually buy out a car because I mean cars aren't cheap. Like you can get a decent car is gonna run you about 5,000. Decent piece of crap, a hoopty or something. You could probably get them for 1-2 thousand. But I mean, I didn't want this piece of crap. I didn't want to just throw away. It's more of an investment. So that's what was going on with that. But anyways, only reason I don't have one right now is because my insurance agent is out of town. She suspended my policy, so we're gonna wait for her to get back so she can doctor that up for me. I have a specific agent that I only work with because she really messes with me. So but I was saying patience is key is because, like I said, this happened back in May. We're in the middle of July, and these events have just taken place this last week or so. This whole time I've been stressing out, and I'm pretty sure I lost some hair in the back of the head. I can't see back there, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty thin back there. But I'm saying the reason that patience is key is because had I just sat, not necessarily just sat around and not did anything, but just sat and been patient and waited on life to throw the next thing at me, I would have seen that it would have been something positive because something positive did come out of this. The fact that I don't have to pay the car off, I can get another car. It's not that big of a deal. I have transportation for the time being. I can get to work. I have a decent paying job. So things could always be worse. Like I said, I didn't get hurt in an accident. So and I try not to let it bother me that week that it happened because I had a family trip the following weekend. Like a few days later, I was going on a family trip. So no, the next week. The next week I was going on a family trip. So I was trying not to let it bother me. I was trying to go in with a good mentality. But yeah. So like I said, patience is key because I mean other things have happened. There's this whole court thing I just dealt with. I had to deal with from something back in March that happened on my birthday. But something that happened I didn't even know had happened, had escalated to the level that it had escalated. But I got it taken care of. I went to the court and I was in there freaking out and I was like, I don't know what's about to happen. I mean, I think everybody's nervous when they go to court because you really don't know the outcome of what's going to happen unless you're just a criminal and you just know how the system works, which I don't. Being a black man, I know that it's unfair. So I figured, oh man, I'm about to take a major L on this one. But I didn't take a major L. I actually took a major dub. It's all taken care of. I'm good. I'm good for now. I'm gonna be back on this channel. I'm gonna be posting some original stuff. I got some notes I've taken over the past couple of weeks because I have been drawing blanks in the head. But I do have this skit I'm gonna work on next week. Probably gonna film it. It's gonna be probably not gonna see a collab with me and Quan for at least another week, probably another 2 weeks, because my work schedule is about to enhance. That's not the word. It's about to get hectic. We're school starting back. I work in a warehouse, so we're gonna we're going to be going in earlier and we're going to be getting out later. So I mean, the hours going to be good, the pay is going to be great, but I'm going to have limited time for sleep and creativity. And I know, I have no problem making sacrifices, but I mean, at the same time, I still have to be, I have to keep up with myself. I have to be healthy. I can't just be running off of 4 and 5 hours of sleep every day. Unlike him, I'm not from the military or anything like that. So, I gotta prioritize. But I can prioritize because, like I said, I have these ideas written down. I actually have this one skit I want to do. I think I'll film it tomorrow. We're gonna film something tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow night, and then I may film something on my own during the day because I'm not gonna see him till tomorrow night. Him being Quan, and so I'm gonna film something, and hopefully I can get that posted on Monday. If I don't post it on Monday, what I'm gonna do is I'll post it on Tuesday. I know we promised Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads, but what we're thinking about doing is, since our schedules are so conflicted because he works on Fridays, I'm off Fridays and Saturdays. What we might do is we might start filming on Fridays and posting on Saturdays, because I can definitely do both of those, being that I'm off. I have no problem dedicating my off time to the channel. That's absolutely okay with me. So, with that being said, patience. You guys gonna have to be patient with us. We're still getting this channel up and off the ground. I know there's only a handful of you guys that keep up with the videos and follow the channel, but we're still figuring this thing out. This whole YouTube thing is new to us. We've seen it done. We grew up in the age of YouTube. When YouTube first got popular. Remember on iPhones when it was the little brown TV with the antenna on it? That was YouTube back then. Now it's the red one, the red play button. You know what I'm saying? So we've come a long way. We've seen people come up. I know it takes time. Some of my favorite YouTubers, it took them, years to get to, a million subscribers. Shout out to Dashi. Some people came up a little quicker, Belize, the homies right there. I watch their videos on the daily. Like I said, I'm going to start a gaming channel. I can kind of see where I got to go with that. First gaming channel I used to watch was Rad Brad. I love watching Rad Brad do playthroughs. Tetra Ninja. There's a lot of people that do this YouTube thing, and it seems fun, and I'm very interested in it. I feel like we have a good platform. I feel like we have enough creativity under our belts that we can put this out to the world and let them enjoy it and enjoy doing it at the same time. So part of along with the skits, what I'll be working on. So I'm going to try to bring you guys some more creativity. I want to introduce you guys to some of my writing, but I'm afraid to do it simply because I would hate for my ideas to be stolen. And I'm not calling, anyone a thief or anything, but there are people out there, I always look for, quick come up. I would hate to put out, something that I worked hard on and, it just get taken. I see it on the big screen in a few months, but what's that? Oh, I got text messages. Okay. It's lit. It's definitely lit. But, I mean, yeah, so, like I said, so patience is the word of the day because, like I said, I have things that have finally been resolved from March, and it's been several months since then. The whole car situation that was a couple months ago, and it worked itself out. And it just you just have to sit back, no matter where you are in life, you can look at it. I have no problem with people who are pessimists, but I mean, you don't always have to look at the downside. Sometimes you can look towards the bright side. If you can't manage to look at the bright side, just wait on the bright side to, shine bright enough to where you don't have to look for it. And then, does that sound? I had a quote. I wrote a quote on Instagram just yesterday. No, this morning. I don't remember what it was. Go check out the Instagram and see that quote that I wrote. I liked it. I'm proud of myself for that quote that I wrote. But play is messed up too. It's all good. Had a little spit in my throat. Pause. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I just wanted to give you guys a little quick update and let you know that no matter what you're going through in life, you can if you don't have anyone to talk to, there's definitely places you can reach out to. A lot of people think that they don't have people to talk to, but most of the time, if you just reach out to a friend or an acquaintance or I know people who've been going through it and hit up their their idols, their YouTube favorite YouTubers, or maybe sent some fan mail to rappers, singers, actresses, or athletes. Just gotten help from them, and you may think you're alone in this world, but nobody has to be alone in this world. Everybody has the potential to have someone. You just have to wait for that person to come around, or you can take the initiative and find that person. You never know who's out there. It's not hard to network. It's not hard to network. We live in the age of networking. Social media is the now, and honestly, social media is probably going to be the next thing for. I can give social media 100 years. You know, even if it's the same thing being done over and over. Because I mean, you got to look at where we are now. We're on Instagram right now, but I remember, I didn't use, like Black Planet and Bebo and all that, but I was on MySpace. I remember Twitter first came out. I remember Instagram first came out, and I remember my first Instagram post, and that was like 2012. We're in 2018. That's just one app that's evolved in just a span of 6 years. We got to look at the things that can be done in the future with this advancement in technology, and that's not what this video is about. I will touch on the world being taken over by robots maybe next week. Not next week. I want to post that skit next week. That's what I want to do. I got to record that guy. I'm gonna record that guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on you guys though. Like I said, like, subscribe, follow us on the new Instagram channel. If you want to get your laugh or two, like I said, I'm going to be making original memes that I can think of off the top of my head, and some things that I just think are funny. I do give credit, so if I do repost a meme, more than likely I'll put the at where I got it from, unless, it doesn't have an at and it was obviously stolen. I'm not going to give someone credit for something that they stole. But anyways, peace.